Hola, mi bishes, 'tis I, Chlois, aka Manny Bish, over on Instagram. And today we are using love language and money, crap, what's it called? Money milk, milk money, milk money, milk money from Manny Boss. And we are doing a Valentine's Day Manny, of course. So this will be my last Manny Valentine's Manny before Valentine's, because we're cutting it real close here. But anywho, I am going to be doing the glitter love language, which is this really pretty purple pink with some red glitter in there too. And it's got heart glitters and hollow heart glitter things in there too. Super pretty. Anywho, you'll see. I'm doing this on my thumb and my middle finger. And then we're going to be putting milk money on my index, ring, pinky. Just so you know. And then we're going to do some nail art. Now, I always get real adventurous when I'm doing my dominant hand and having to work with my non-dominant hand. So, it does take just a little bit longer when I do that. However, I feel like my manis that I do on my right hand come out, like, I would say, not every time, but like 85% of the time, they come out better than me actually working with my right hand and doing my left hand. They come out better on my right hand using my non-dominant hand, my left hand. And I don't know if it's just because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's because I'm, like, really taking my time and trying super hard not to mess up and, like, just really just, focused and everything. Because not one time did I have to erase anything off of these nails during the nail art situation. Not once. Anywho. So I am cleaning around my cuticles and, like, just readjusting those glitters too, because as you can see, they are chunkier, so they kind of just get all over the place. So I'm just rearranging those and such, and if they fall off when I do the scrubby brush, then they just weren't meant to be there, and we can go back and add them back later. That's all that means. So I'm not freaking out about it. This is a lovely time to tell y'all that we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Almost 1,000 bishes are on the Bish Squad. So, if you're here, if you like my videos, if you're not already subscribed, please do so, because we are almost at 1,000, which is just like, poof. We have like a little over 150 left to go. So, I know y'all can do this. Share my videos if you think somebody will like them. If you know any other nail girlies who might like them, please. And if you're watching my videos more than not, and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It's free for y'all, and it really helps me out. So, like the video, comment, engage with me, because then it just throws us out there more so we can have more people join the squad. You know? Cool. Do it. Now I'm just adding some dip base to the top of my nail, dipping my little cuticle cleaner picker guy in there, and picking up the glitters to add them where I want them. Like I said earlier, if some of them got scraped off, we were going to come back and add them back. And so I found a few little holes that didn't have any glitter, so I'm just doing that business. Now I'm going to clear cap. And I'm using, I think this is my eye gel beauty clear. I have a few different clears because I like to separate my clears based on glitter, solid, somewhere in between, like shimmer, because shimmer and glitter are not the same thing. It's different. So, yeah. I'm not going to get into that. I was going to be like, technically speaking, you should probably have like 5 jars of clear for each thing because dark colors can contaminate your clear too. Dark colors like black, purple, red, not good. And then glitter, shimmer, because you don't want chunky glitter in with your shimmer because that could be bad. And then just regular solid colors like, pinks, yellows, greens, like more pastel-y, regular solid colors, white. Wow. No wonder people are in the market for clear a lot. It's a very needed color if you're going to be that OCD about it. Not saying that it's bad, because I do got myself some, 3 jars, but I'm not I don't know. Anywho, cleaning up around my cuticles for this Milk Money. This is the first layer. Could not get my brain to compute the word I was trying to do. This is my first layer. I actually really like it with just that one layer. It's very natural looking. I really like it. But for this mani, we are going a little bit more opaque. So I am going to show y'all 2 dips, 2 layers, me doing 2 layers of it. But I am actually going to do 3 layers of it. So you'll only see 2. I added a 3rd off camera. And it's because the second layer was really good. I wanted it just a little bit more opaque. Just a tiny bit more opaque. And I didn't add clear to it. This is actually one of the colors, one of the things that I did not add a clear top coat or clear encapsulation over was this Milk Money. So I added the 3rd one just in case I did a little bit of extra filing. There was still that coverage underneath. So that's why I did that. And it came out beautimous. So, and I got a random glitter. See what I'm saying about these glitters though? You gotta be careful because they just be popping up sometimes. And technically it is my fault because I did my glitter first, but I don't want to talk about that, okay? I'm not mad about what I did. Alright? Just saying. My grandma used to say that. My great-grandma. My great-granny, if somebody brought something up to her, she'd be like, well, I'm not mad about what I did. So, just a little sense of humor thrown out there. Good old great-grands. Okay. So we're still cleaning up my cuticles. This is, so after this, I'm going to go do my 3rd layer off camera. I also did another layer of clear that y'all aren't going to see over the glitter nails because I still had some glitter pieces sticking out and I wanted to make sure that they didn't get destroyed in the filing process. So I did add another layer of clear as well. So now we're going to activate all these beautiful nails. They are a little, especially those glitter nails, are a little on the chunky side. They're a little thick, if you know what I mean. But we are going to do our best to just file that on down. And we did. And, well, no, we didn't. We're not. Well, yes, we did. But we're not there yet in the video. I am now activating my glitter. There we go. Here we are. Okay, so I've filed those down to the best of my ability. They're still a little thick. I will say they're a little thicker than I'm used to, but they still look good and they were pretty. Anywho, I'm going to add a little bit of a glitter cuticle ombre on my ring finger here. And we're going to just move those little pieces around. I'm going to dust this off after I let it sit for a second to harden, but we do still already have that activator underneath there, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then I'm going to add another layer and just go in with a little bit more so I can get a little bit more of that purple fine glitter in there. You see? Ta-da! And then we are going to dust that off again. I'm not adding any more clear on top of this or anything that's just fine. I got everything laid flat. Shape's good. We good. So we're going to leave that nail alone now. And we're going to get into our nail art. I'm using a dotting tool. These tools are from Maniology. And code CLOYCE, CLOYCE, saves you 10% if you are buying anything off of Maniology. But I'm using the dotting tool, and I'm doing 2 little dots, almost like you're starting a heart. And then I'm going to drag outwards from there to the side, not down like you're doing the heart, but I'm dragging it outwards to create little tails. I'm going to connect it in the center, kind of creating a little short heart situation here. Very tiny little thing. We are creating lips, okay? We're doing a little kissy action. Okay, so we're doing this. We're just dragging it down through the center. And I'm trying my best to like make sure it's like rounded and not like super sharp. So I'm just kind of going over everything again a little just to like try to get it a little bit more smooth and not as rigid. Nobody wants rigid lips. That's just ow. Okay, so we're trying to make them soft. We're trying to make them, kissable. So I'm just doing that. And then I'm going in and I'm adding my bottom lines. And I'm just starting in the center of where I think the bottom lip would start and just like kind of curving outwards ever so slightly to match the curve of the top lip. And then I'm just trying to make the bottom lip there in the center just a little bit more round and plump. And once I think that that is good, I'm going to cure it. But see what I mean, y'all? That was with my left hand. And I did not have to clean it up. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why sometimes it's so good. Anyways, I'm just taking my dotting tool. I have this double-ended one that has a big and a tiny end. And I'm just going around and I'm using the purple and the pink to add in some little dots around it. I wanted to add the purple because the glitter is purple, and the pink because there's pink in the glitter, and it's Valentine's Day. So we're just making a purple-pink Valentine's situation. So I did another pair of lips on my index finger. I wasn't going to make y'all watch that tedious process again. And then I'm making hearts too. So the same way I did the lips, I just added 2 dots, but I'm dragging the tails inwards to each other, not out. And so we made the hearts. I added some more dots around that nail too. And now we are top coping. Girl, I'm coping. All right. I'm trying my best out here. All right. So I'm top coating with my Mani Boss gel top coat, which I absolutely love. And I did use my Mani Boss dip liquids. It was the first mani I've done in like 3 weeks using my actual dip liquids. So just know I'm not just like switching it up on y'all out of nowhere, just going strictly gel method or anything. No, we are diverse here. I was just doing some things, trying some things out, but we back to good old faithful because Mani Boss just is it. But we will be switching liquids around probably quite a bit because I got some stuff that I need to go through. Well, let me tell y'all. Okay, so we doing this. We just top coating. I am, and of course, doing that situation at the tip, free edge, encapsulating my free edge. Why does my brain not want to work? Y'all, I swear that when I do these, like, I'm not high, I'm not drunk, I'm not anything. This is just me. Sober me. ADHD, mildly autistic, talking up a storm, me. You know? So, don't nobody be like, oh my God. If I'm too much, I get it. I'm sorry. But I hope I'm not too much. And for those who know, thank you. Anyways, that's it. That's my mani. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Love y'all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I upload. And who are y'all wanting, the Chiefs or the 49ers to win? Let me know in the comments. I will catch you on the next one. Bye, bitches!